What is up, YouTube? It's your boy, datGuy Bry, still fly and aiming high, and welcome back to my channel. Today, oh, the lighting changed. And today we have Tom Macdonald's Angels. Now, this is his most recent song that I have seen, that he's released, his most recent new song. Wait, did I say that correctly? His most recent song. This is the song he uploaded recently. So, and we're going to check that out. Let's go. I just pull this out here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to record Angels by Tom Macdonald. All right, as you can see, he has his hands. He's playing the piano. Somebody's playing the piano. Okay. I see you, Tom Macdonald. You got some skills with the piano. That is my instrument of choice. If I were to learn an instrument, I think it would be the piano. I know the guitar is very, very cool and everything, but the piano was always my thing. So anyway, much respect. Let's see if he actually knows how to play the piano. He probably does. He's a talented individual. So let's see what he has to say in this one. What's it going to be about, huh? I bet it's going to be about virtue signaling. You think so? I think so. I think it's going to be about virtue signaling. I'm just guessing. I mean, if I were Tom Macdonald, I would make a song about virtue signaling. So I think this might be it. So let's see what he has to say. Let's go.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling.
Dude, I forgot how he just goes right smack into it. There's no waiting. Completely forgot about that. Let me start over from the top. I was waiting for some music. Okay. He's going straight smack into it. Come on, Tom. Ease me into the thing. Ease me into it. I ain't ready. I wasn't ready. You know, I've been gone for 4 months. Let's see what you... Okay, let's start over.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to, it's feeling brave. The feeling of not feeling the pain.
Oh, is it going to be about sober and alcoholism and drug abuse?
On and off the bottle, I put oxys out my nostrils. Believe me, you do anything to breathe before you suffocate. I couldn't stop it. Staying clean was not an option. I was trying to be myself, but being me was such a problem. I just wanted to be Thomas, but Thomas was at the bottom of a hole he dug and getting comfortable inside a coffin.
Oh, so he's I guess he was struggling with drug abuse or drug. I saw a video about, like 2 years ago, he was struggling a lot before he blew up on YouTube, and he was struggling with the drug abuse. So maybe this is what this song is about.
He locked it and swallowed the key, caught up, forgot all his dreams, robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine. Beer was the...
I love that flow. That was the way he formed that line was very smooth. It's very smooth. Just the way all the consonants, because I know you can tell. I don't know if I said this before, but you can tell between the good rappers and the bad rappers. The bad rappers don't take account for the extra syllables or the consonants in every word, and because if you do, it flows very smoothly when you say it. That's how the flow comes out, But a lot of rappers says, "I like cats, I like bags," or whatever, and it's never good. But let's replay that again. Did you see how it's
became embalmed in a toxic routine? He caught up, forgot all his dreams, robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine.
See, embalmed, caught up. Oh, so good.
Hold on. His dreams, robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine.
See, that I'm all about the syllables. I'm more about the syllables and how it just sounds so good when he says it. It's so good. I really appreciate that when a rapper knows how to do it.
Robbed at a common, became embalmed in a toxic routine.
Common, embalmed, toxic routine. I know it doesn't sound like it rhymes, but it does. Because when you say it correctly and you put those words in the correct sound, just like he did right now, it sounds so smooth. So smooth. I love it. Oh, this is a serious song. I have to be serious. Hold on. Okay.
Beer was the escape, but I got stuck escaping. Whiskey was the blanket in the coldest basement. Way before for the fame, I was wasted. Freezing, doing anything I could to keep the flame lit. To anyone going through the same, heaven's got enough angels. You need to stay here.
Oh, so I listen. I listen to this very popular TV, this radio show that's based out in I guess Cincinnati. not Cincinnati, Cleveland, and apparently one of the former phone screamers just passed away from drug overdose, and just this weekend actually, and it's a struggle, you know. They predicted this for the last like 4 years, and finally he like I think it was a month ago where he attempted suicide and threw himself off the roof of his apartment building, and then today or yesterday they found out that he actually overdosed and finally committed suicide, or by overdose, and it's sad, you know. It's sad. The kid had a lot of talent. He had a great career in radio, a future in radio, and it's so unfortunate that some people can't, you know, pull themselves out of it, that trap.
I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice.
Is he singing? Is that his voice? Did he get better in the last 4 months?
Ain't a choice. Sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car. Burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear. Through your tears. Anywhere is...
Yo, he's so talented. That is good, bro. That is good, man. I know he does. Oh, I can't say it enough. He has such a talent for hooks, and I think he's been taking singing lessons because it's 4 months ago. I thought he had a decent voice, but now I don't know. It seems a lot more smoother, a lot more mature. Looks like he had some training. It sounds like he's had some training, but man, it sounds good. It sounds good.
It's not the liquor I'm addicted to.
It's so weird, right, when somebody sings, because like when he speaks, it doesn't sound like he would be a good singer, but it does sound good to me. Maybe my ears are jacked up, and I'm just so accustomed to the crappy radio songs that you hear on the radio. So maybe anything is better than that stuff on the radio. But this is good. It sounds good to me.
Tough. When you get bullied half your life, you feel weak, like you just ain't enough.
I don't believe you've been bullied. I don't believe. Does anybody believe that Tom Macdonald has been bullied? I don't believe he's been bullied. He doesn't strike me as a type to bully, to be bullied. No, I don't see it.
Then you have
I think he's like what, 6'1", 2. There ain't nobody that's 6'1" or 2 getting bullied.
couple drinks and you catch a buzz and
I'm not trying to downplay his circumstances or anything.
finally have the courage to defend yourself and throw a punch, and that adrenaline goes straight into your brain and blood. Addicted to the confidence, it's practically the greatest drug. Chasing dragons every night and all the late blood. Addicted to the confidence, it's practically the greatest drug. Chasing dragons every night, adrenaline goes straight into your brain and blood. Addicted to the confidence, it's practically the greatest drug. Chasing dragons every night and all the latest clubs. What used to be your favorite thing somehow became a dangerous crutch. It was what it was, and that's the thing, it can happen to like any of us. I had great parents, tight friends, strong morals, nice threads, good school, good looking, good grades, time spent. Being normal only lasted for a while. One bad choice sparked a downward spiral. I've spent half my life trying to climb out of that hole. Heaven's got angels, we need you at home. And I can't make you stay, but sometimes going ain't a choice. And every choice you make is one that you didn't avoid. Crash the whip and ditch the car. Burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear through your tears, but anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fear. It ain't the liquor we're addicted to, it's everything else. The happiness.
All right, it did seem a little odd for him to make a song like this. Like the hook, it's like a weird contrast between all the songs that I've seen previously and to him. He seems more of a, like his image, you see him walking down the street, it looks like someone who would mug you. And then makes a song like this, which is more of a happy, not a happy song, but it's more family friendly song. Does that make sense? It's like when, I guess, I don't know, it seems odd for him to rap this song, but I say it's odd simply because I guess of his image, I suppose. And if his tendency to piss off everybody, and then he's like switches it to make a song about this. Seems but then again, I'm ignorant when it comes to the fact of his rest of his music. I don't know all of his music at all. I've only seen a handful of it, and most of it has been, I guess, controversial to say the least. But I like the hook.
We had, but we forget how it felt. We've been drinking with the devil cause we're going through hell. Pray to God for a little bit of help. Man, I've been there, I did those things, I drank those drinks, I took those pills, I puked in sinks. And the truth ain't pretty, listen up, this is a tough one. You get saved by your angels or become one. Crash the whip and ditch the car, burn a bridge, follow the stars. You'll find monsters in the dark, but nothing's worth it till it's hard. Sometimes it's hard to see things clear.
Can he actually play the piano though? That's what I'm questioning.
But anywhere is way better than here. Fight your fears.
All right, so that was Tom Macdonald's Angels. I was actually expecting this to be a more controversial song, so it is odd song to come back to from a 4-month hiatus and to come back. I was expecting something controversial, something that would really piss people off, you know, something to make them go riot and loot in the streets. But apparently this that was the actually opposite, so I was pleasantly surprised simply because his singing voice, I believe, has improved. It sounds like he's gotten some training, maybe? Huh? I mean, I'm definitely sure he can afford the vocal training. You know how much vocal training is? I would love vocal training, but it's $100 an hour. It's ridiculous. So his voice is really good. Again, he has a talent for hooks, and the overall message is great. And again, you know, Tom Macdonald keeps surprising me. Always, you think he's gonna drop one thing, and he drops a completely another thing, despite the fact that it was a difference in music. This was more inspiring and uplifting, and I wasn't expecting an inspiring and uplifting song or from Tom Macdonald. But then again, I've only listened to a handful of songs. Most of his songs have been more of a messenger type, like this is what's happening. Can't you see? And which I appreciate and everything, because I don't think a lot of rappers do that, or even the media itself don't do that anymore. So I appreciated that a lot. So this one is more about his personal experiences, about his I suppose with his own drug abuse problems. And you know, I've never been in that situation, so I really don't have a lot to say on that topic. But if you are going through this situation, I implore you to seek out help and find professional treatment. And hopefully that you too will be able to pull yourself out of that hole. And yeah, with that said, I'm datGuy, and thank you all for stopping in. I had a long list of Tom Macdonald songs that I was going to react to, but I'm just going to go down the list of his playlist, and we're going to go from there. But if you have any other songs that you want me to listen to, you know, be sure to tell me at the bottom in the YouTube section, and I will get right to it and start a whole new list, because I had a list. Now I have lost it. It's somewhere around here, and I may or may not have thrown it out, so I need to start a new list. But with that said, I hope you all have a great week. Thank you again for stopping by, and I hope you all have a great week. And until next time, everybody, cheers.